What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Look, Alien Awakening is coming with new engineers official updates. I don't normally do videos like this, but I've had it sent to me by quite a few people, so I need to run through it and dispel some myths. There's not any official updates. Now, we're not going to watch the video. Don't worry about it, because he puts the entire video in the description box. So I'm just going to run through it and dispel the myths. I want Alien as much as the next person, but this is just, it's not happening, basically. So he says that after 2 years since Alien Covenant's release, we've finally got some really promising news about the sequel. In the last 8 months, many details and subtle clues have come out about the plot of the next Alien installment. It hasn't. In addition, a few weeks ago, Variety magazine reported that Ridley Scott is assigned as a director to the Alien sequel. Now, that's something which a lot of people ran with, and I did a video on it, and it's not news. It was a throwaway line, and it was a line that was always the case. It's not changed. He has always been attached. He was never not attached. So they're just parroting something which they knew as fact at the time. Not, this is an update. A lot of people misconstrued that. So he says that let's first start with Disney-Fox deal and how it would affect the future of the Alien franchise. Fox and Disney spent quite a while negotiating and finalising the acquisition. Now that the merger is done, it was officially reported that Disney spent $71 billion for the acquisition of Fox. Priorities which include Alien and Predator franchises along with many Marvel-related characters and more. No, sorry, completely incorrect. The priority isn't Alien and Predator. Fox originally said that they would pursue Alien, but now off the back end, they originally said that they would pursue Alien, Avatar, Maze Runner, and Planet of the Apes. Now, that story has then changed even further from a very recent report where it was the Disney quarterly earnings call. Disney said that they're focusing on Planet of the Apes and Avatar. Nothing to do with Alien. They're not. They won't at all. Now it says this is already a good indicator that we are going to see Alien movies in the near future and possibly Alien TV series. Pulled out of nowhere. In fact, in February 2019, there have been reports about 2 Alien TV shows in development with Ridley Scott as executive producers. I've covered that before. It was proved false. Again, proved completely false. I'll link the video down below in the description box where I completely tear apart the initial rumors of this. It was perpetuated by one person making these entire rumors up, which then other aggregator websites used as news. But it was just one person, no official word, which would appear on Hulu streaming service. It'll be interesting to see how Ridley Scott can apply TV series format to the Alien universe since we've never seen it done before. Again, it's just not happening. Finally, let's talk about Variety magazine's report that came out a few weeks ago following the 40th anniversary of Alien. They asked Ridley Scott about future of the Alien franchise, and we got a really promising update. Ridley said that he is talking to Disney about the Alien sequel. That's something that's always been the case. Always been the case. And he said, and that the script for this movie is currently being written. It's not promising. Scripts are written all the time. Scripts are just all over the place. They are constantly being written because screenwriters want to pitch their movie, or directors want to pitch their movie. Director/screenwriters. So that's not promising at all. He's always been doing work with Disney, and currently he's been working on the Merlin saga for Disney, which was him being very, very smart, very politically minded, and aligning himself with Disney before Fox sold themselves over to Disney. Now, I will say that can this happen? Yeah, of course it can. And I want it to happen, but it's just not going to. Not for a while, anyway. Scott is also assigned as a director, so I think it's fair to say that we can expect more updates in the near future. Nope. The problem is with whatever Ridley Scott says, is that you do have to take it with a pinch of salt, unfortunately. And it says, however, I think we might see the TV series first, before the sequel, and I don't think the TV series will be related to the movie. So look, unfortunately, you've all been duped, because this guy's Alien Awakening is coming with new engineers, official updates. I think this is a good indicator. I think. Where's the updates? Where's the official reports? Where's the official report that it's going to happen? There is none. However, I think we might see the TV series first before the sequel, and I don't think the TV series will be related to the movie. It's highly likely that they will be focused on xenomorphs, while Alien Awakening will be connecting David and the Engineers storyline to the original Alien of 1979. Also, at CinemaCon 2019, Disney executives officially confirmed that they do have plans to continue Alien films. Yes, they did, but that's what I'm referring to before. They confirmed it, but now they've then double backed on that. Literally at this quarter call, this quarterly earnings call with Bob Iger, they turned around on that straight away. In November 2018, more details have come out about the plot of Alien Awakening coming from Alien Covenant screenwriter John Logan. Well, look, here you go. Here's something you need to remember is that this was in November of 2018. Now, he's then just said in a report, what was it, February? February, a few weeks ago, Ridley Scott said that there's a script being written. Okay, but in November of 2018, there was already a script being written by John Logan. Now, it said during the interview with Empire magazine, according to him, the story will follow Android David. Now, remember, the only reason he can say this is because the NDAs are up, so they're not using his script at the moment. Or if he's saying this, it's because it's not happening. Will follow David, who will be pursued by vengeful engineers after they discovered that he committed genocide on the planet. That's always been the case. That's something that we always thought would happen. That's something Ridley Scott has said in the past. This is not news. The chase would lead to LV-426, where a battle between engineers and David's army of xenomorphs will take place. Again, always been the case. Nothing's changed. Nothing's new there. Obviously, the script might change in the writing process, but even from this short summary, we can extract some important details that gives us a bigger context. If the engineers will be pursuing David, they will have to operate a Juggernaut or another type of the ship, which is probably beyond the abilities of people from the Planet 4. In Alien Covenant, humanoid beings who lived on the Planet 4, they're confirmed to be engineers by now, by Ridley Scott, by the people who played them. They're engineers. Stop living in a fantasy. We're amazed when they saw David's ship, which indicates that their technology is far behind whatever was left on LV-223. Therefore, if in Alien Awakening we'll see the engineers chasing David, they cannot be the survivors from the Planet 4. No one survived. It was genocide. There are two possibilities of what kind of engineers we're going to see. Look, the rest is literally, it says, with new engineers, official updates. None of this is an official update that we are getting Alien Awakening. Until the studio comes out and actually says, this is go, this is greenlit, we are doing this now. None of this is none of this is true. There's nothing there. There's no substance. Official updates. Where? This is a good indicator. I think. Subtle clues. There's no official updates. I can't believe this video's got 6.8 thousand likes. What are you smoking? There's no official update here. It's literally just pure conjecture. Absolutely just fabrication. The first possibility is that Alien Awakening will feature a completely different group of engineers that we haven't seen previously, since nobody came to LV-223 after the accident to destroy the virus or rescue what was left. Then it's highly likely that there are no more engineers left of that kind. In this case, I think that the engineers who will be chasing David would be the space jockey type of engineers. What's that? Since the space jockey in Alien of 1979 was way bigger than the engineer in Prometheus, it may indicate that these are two different races of engineers, but they've been confirmed they're not. God damn. Or that the space jockey created Prometheus' engineers. Yeah, maybe, but it's a huge retcon there, isn't it? You're going to piss a lot of people off. The second one is that the engineers chasing David would be an advanced version of engineers that we saw in Prometheus, since the accident happened about 2,000 years ago. And assuming there were still more engineers left on other planets, their technology should have significantly advanced. That's true. I would agree with that there. The Planet 4 was a biological experiment or a seeded planet just like Earth. No, it wasn't. It's confirmed. It is confirmed that that is the engineers. In this case, LV-223 was a closed military base that was abandoned 2,000 years ago. What? Okay. During that, again, we learned that from... Anyway, look, whatever. Just stop. It's not happening. Sorry. I I know that 374,000 people have viewed this and gone, yeah, it's happening. It's not. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you've been duped. There's no official update in any of this. Literally none. The Alien TV series he's talking about, I dispelled all of that instantaneously. Again, like with correct journalism, you just follow the breadcrumbs and you go, oh yeah, that was one man speculating the entire thing. Quotes, references, everything is in that video. It's linked down below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry I had to do this video, but it's been sent to me so many times. I've got to talk about it. Thank you so much. Take care.